quite a sad day today because after yesterday's excitement, we are leaving the area around Nürburg where we've been staying, and it has been absolutely beautiful. Every single road, every single view has just been absolutely gorgeous, and this car really has, come into its own. Round the bends, it's just been absolutely perfect. So today's goal is to drive about 200 miles down south of Germany to Stuttgart, and I think you can probably guess why. We are doing the Porsche and the Mercedes Museum tomorrow. So very exciting indeed. But yeah, today is literally just driving on the road and just seeing what happens. And hopefully there'll be no wiper issues. Welcome to the channel. Please subscribe, and remember you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at DanielCarzo5. So the 200-mile drive to Stuttgart, or near about Stuttgart where we're staying, is now done. It was actually done about an hour ago now, and we've done so well with only one stop that we've arrived. We actually arrived with nearly 3 hours before check-in, didn't we? So yeah, we've bit of bad planning for today, I feel like, because we're a bit stuck with not much to do. So we are literally just in a lay-by of a motorway, and we're just, passing the time pretty much. It's 10 past 4 our time. Yeah, 10 past 4. We're going to check in at 6. So we've now got an hour and 50 wait. So we've just been driving around really and taking in the scenery and eating lots of biscuits and stuff like that. So it's not been too bad, but it's not ideal. But yeah, not the end of the world, but a very smooth drive down, to be honest. Jacob was asleep for most of it, so you can't really tell much. But I've been enjoying lots of Genesis and the Beatles while he's being asleep because I've not allowed it. So yeah, happy days, and a massive truck pulling up behind us. Yeah, pretty good. I was a little bit worried about these toilets because you go in Belgium to toilets, just at the side of the motorway, little huts, and they can be a little bit grotty. But I was quite amazed by this one. I'll put a bit of B-roll in now. The sink was incredible, touch sensitive, and not even that, it's motion sensitive. So it's a sink, dryer, and soap dispenser in one. We need that in Britain. So at last, after waiting for what felt like an eternity in a lay-by, which didn't feel dodgy at all, we've now made it to Airbnb number 3, Dry. So this is just outside of Stuttgart. It's just cheaper, isn't it, really? Stay out the busy zones. And we have really struck gold with this. So let me give you a little tour. So there's your front door. And you walk in initially, and here is bedroom number 1. This is where I'll be staying. Nice double bed. To the right, you've got a lovely bathroom as well. Nice walk-in shower. Velux windows everywhere, which is nice. Always feels quite posh. And then you walk straight forward, and this is kind of the main room. So we've actually got a real live kitchen, which means that we can actually do some cooking. I think Jacob's going to be chef tonight, because he's probably better than me anyway. So got a fridge, got a sink, got a cooker, got an oven, got a kettle, coffee machine, everything. Nice big window, big dining room table with my laptop with a certain photo from yesterday's activities. You can watch the video on the channel. We've got a sofa bed, that's where Jacob will be sleeping. Another Velux window and a massive telly which has Netflix, YouTube, and all stuff like that. So me and Jacob can settle down later and watch Daniel Drives, which is the best YouTube channel there is. So yeah, this was £130 for the 2 nights, wasn't it, I think? And obviously split it in 2 and everything. It works out really well. This is nice. It's not just a room, it's like a full-on flat. And I was saying before, actually, it would be perfect to obviously have a house in the UK, but it would also be perfect to have a flat like this in Germany, own it, and rent it out as an Airbnb and stuff. But whenever you want to, you can come here, and yeah, it'd be perfect. I think I'd have one in Nürburg. I was really fell in love with Nürburg and the surrounding area where we were. It was just beautiful. The roads and everything were so nice. I could go on forever about it, but I've moaned about, not moaned, but I've gone on about it in previous videos, but that was incredible. But yeah, that would be my dream really. Have a flat or something over here in Germany, and then swap between the two, because I'm loving this country, absolutely loving it. And driving here is such a pleasure too. So yeah, plan for this evening is very brief. Bit of cooking, bit of editing, and just chilling really, because we haven't had much chance to chill really. It's been very busy, and when it has been night time and we've been in the Airbnb, I've been editing or doing some social media stuff or whatever. So yeah, that'll be nice. So this video is probably going to be really boring, because there's not much car stuff happening in it, but still a vlog, still showing what happens in the day. But yeah, happy to be here after waiting forever. So I'm sat on the sofa watching Auto Alex, and Jacob's up here cooking up a feast. What have we got? Pasta, some tomato sauce, a little bit of salt. We've got some other food items as well from Aldi. But yeah, this is what you do for your job, isn't it, at the weekends? But yeah, you can see the professional in action. I think I'll stick to what I do best, which is sitting down on the sofa watching this. Look at this service. So this is the finished product, and it smells absolutely delicious. Cracked open the Vast Diner we got from Lidl yesterday, and we've got garlic bread. Jacob is an absolute chef. I know I brought him for a reason. You know, you're perfect for all your pace notes and everything on the Nürburg ring, and you're also a very good chef. So there you go then. It's the end of another day, and it's the end of what has been possibly the most boring Daniel Drives video that's ever been released. It's not been very car-centric, has it really? It's featured cooking, and I don't think I've ever had that on the channel before. But it is what it is. It is, it is the day. This is a real channel, and it showed what's happened today, real, pretty much. So tomorrow is where it gets really exciting, because it gets very car related, because we're going to the Porsche Museum in the morning and the Mercedes Museum in the afternoon. So it's very exciting indeed. So tomorrow's video is going to be just crazy. It's just going to be me making noises and obsessing over certain cars on show. So very exciting. If you haven't already, check out the previous 3 videos. Can't believe this is the 4th from the road trip, because they're really quite good. I like to think. And yeah, it shows, it allows you to come along for the journey, basically, what we've done so far. And this is not the end. There's a few more days left, and there's still so much more to see and do. So for now, subscribe to the channel, follow me on social media at DanielCars05. Can't even get my words out. And I'll see you soon. Stop it.